Well, we made it, you guys. It's Friday. And, you know, there's just something in the air this time of year, isn't there? Just, it makes you feel jolly and ready to enjoy the season.
Well, then let's get out and do just that. To tell us all about the great events going on in town, we actually have a special guest sitting in for our 94.9 Mix FM friends, our own Alex Steiner.
Hi, it's so good to have all three of us here.
Hey, I know, weird, right?
It's sort of like the Twilight Zone.
I think this is only the second time this has happened.
Yeah, we talked about the Apple Watch last time.
Yeah, last time you were on.
Yeah.
But the whole reason you're here is because our friends at 94.9 Mix FM, they're out doing something today.
They are, of course. They're doing the Children's Miracle Network Radiothon with TMC, and this is a huge event every year. You know, hundreds of volunteers, thousands of calls coming in, and of course it's all to benefit the kids of Southern Arizona and the community. And what's important to note is that all of the money stays right here in Southern Arizona, and we're looking at some lights that we'll look at a little bit later too. But you know, there's hundreds of volunteers, like I said, and it goes to buy life-saving equipment for the kids, for babies in our community. So they've been doing that since yesterday. They're going to do it today until 6 p.m. and anyone who wants to help can call 623-KIDS to help support their cause. And so if you tuned into 94.9, you've probably heard them going at it. I don't know how they do it. It's like a marathon. Well, it's called a marathon. So.
It's like a marathon.
I guess we'll forgive them not being here today.
Yes,
yeah,
exactly. So it's my pleasure to sit
great
in
cause.
for them.
Well, we love having
babies.
you on.
Thank you.
So lots of stuff going on this weekend, but lots of stuff downtown especially.
Yeah, it's huge. Obviously, Second Saturdays is coming up. It's a big event every time. It's downtown Tucson on Congress between Toole and Church. It's tomorrow from 5 to 10:30 p.m. As always, they'll have live music, food vendors, street performers, and the best part is that it's free. You don't have to pay. Now, there will be some venues you can go in with music and stuff that they will charge for, but most of it is free. And you know, you go down with your family and there's just so much to do that you don't really necessarily have to pay. But if you want more info about that, you can go to secondsaturdaysdowntown.com. And there's also something else going on tomorrow, really all weekend, and actually it started today, and that's the 4th Avenue Winter Street Fair.
Love it.
And now that coincides with Second Saturdays tomorrow, so people are wondering, well, what is it that I should do? Well, you could probably make a really long day out of it, go to the 4th Avenue Street Fair, and then hit up Second Saturdays. Or you can, you know, you have all weekend to do the 4th Ave Fair, so pick your days, you know, pace yourself.
Well, you guys were talking about this street fair yesterday. I heard you and Ken talking about it, our executive producer, and he was talking about all the food and everything that's out there. He's like, you could just walk down with like a turkey leg. And I was like, what? Where are we talking about?
Yes,
Hello.
absolutely. 400 arts and crafts booth, over 35 food vendors, live music, etc. And we saw some of that on camera.
Plus, you can get all of your Christmas gifts there.
Yes,
it's like the coolest place to shop.
Yep. Exactly.
But if you're not quite in the Christmassy mood, in Tucson, this is what's really going to get you in the mood.
Yes, you know, it's surprising. Have you guys been to Winter Haven?
Yes, every year.
I haven't been there yet.
I haven't either, and I've lived here for years.
All right, I'm taking you guys.
Okay, we're going to go. But the point is, it's in the neighborhood from Fort Lowell to Prince and Tucson Boulevard to Country Club. It's nightly starting tomorrow through December 26th. From 6 to 10 p.m. Now, it's free admission if you want to walk through, but you can pay for a hayride, and then there's going to be one night this year where you can drive through, and that's the 26th. So it's free admission to walk, like I said. And before we go, I just wanted to mention real quick, it's not a Tucson Christmas without the Southwest Nutcracker. So that's going on at the TCC Music Hall this Saturday and Sunday.
Awesome. Lots going on. You were a great fill-in. It was amazing. Join us more.
I will.
I love it.
That was great. Thanks so much, Alex. Now, the Mix FM crew will be back next Friday. If you'd like to help them, though, out today, make a donation while they're at the TMC for the Children's Miracle Network Radiothon. Call 623-KIDS or go to mixfm.com.
And we'd be glad to talk about your event next Friday. Just send a message to our Facebook page, and we may talk about it on air.